It's going to be a little bit different this week. Tawanda has been asked to participate in a panel discussion that starts at 7 o'clock called I Can't Breathe, a community conversation on equity in policing. Because there is a 30-minute gap between the time the panel starts and the time we normally start for West Wednesday, I'm going to be showing a video um, called Family of Tyrone West Meets State's Attorney Greg Bernstein. So I'm going to go ahead and kick that off now. You're welcome to hang out, or you can come back at 7, whatever you prefer. Thank you, as always, for joining the discussion and calling for justice, not only for Tyrone West, but for all victims of police brutality. Mic check.
Well, first of all, good morning. My name is Greg Bernstein. I'm the state's attorney. And I think maybe a good way to begin, if it's okay with Mr. Pettit, is why don't we go around the room and introduce ourselves to each other. And we're not taking any video of this, please. So if you could remove the camera from the office, we're having a meeting and we're not going to be filming this. So I'd like you please to remove the camera.
All right, we standing out here, we just on a meeting with Greg Bernstein, who looked my family in our face with lies and, basically what's happening right now. He just basically did what he is always known for doing. He let 10 murderers loose. He's not going to charge them the same way they killed Anthony Anderson, wasn't charged, and that's why my brother's here. Had he would have prosecuted those officers then, my brother wouldn't even be here. So again, he let murderers go, but we're not going to fight it. We're not going to not fight it. We're going to fight this thing to the end. We're not going to give up. So this is our big step. He thinks that he's just going to tell us that and we're just going to fall back. We still doing our West Winds. We taking this from above him. He literally lied in our face. I asked him about all the police. I put up all their things, what they did, the peace orders, the brutal beatings, all that. He said that was administrative. They had nothing to do with this. How in the hell that doesn't have nothing to do with this? If they didn't have no reason to stop my brother, then they wouldn't say, oh, he was backing the vehicle up and it looked like something, And first of all, he's driving too slow. He's driving on a block where a school is, where kids in a stop, approaching the stop sign. Are you kidding me? Like, they had no reason to brutally murder and kill my brother. They lied. So again, my family has been deprived. We have more answers, more questions than answers. None of our questions have never been answered yet. What's the day 100 and what?
Day 154. 22 weeks, 5 months. But we did find out something very interesting. The two officers who arrived on the scene first, Ruiz and Chet. These names keep popping up. They mysteriously end up in these places all the time. Where people end up beaten or murdered. They're always on the scene. Why is that? We didn't get anything resolved today. The only thing we got was the information we needed to keep pressing forward. Our family won't stop. If anything, you gave us more strength.
Alright, there's something wrong with streaming to Facebook, so I am going to stop this stream. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect, and I'm going to try again because Facebook is where the majority of Tawanda's audience is. So I'm going to go ahead and stop.